Okay, we are like trying to do something homework in Slackware 15 and try to speak English more fluently possible. I'm not a native English speaker, but with this video, with this live, I will try to speak in English as much as I could, I want, I can. Here I am doing a homework for my software developer career at Sena, and at the same time I'm using the Slackware 15. Yesterday I make an upgrade of the system, and it doesn't broke anything. It's a great news. It's a great news because I think it could. This upgrade could make the system broke, but the actualization was great, was good. Yesterday, Saturday 7 March, and here is the confirmation that all is done, all is actualized, all the system is actualized. Make it again to be sure that it is true what I'm telling you. I don't know how the transmission is, how they speak, how my voice is listening, but let's continue. I hope it goes well. Keep in mind that my system is a bit doesn't have much RAM, and the processor is old, Core i7 6700HQ CPU, but this Slackware lets me up to this moment work well. Okay, let's continue with this homework and audio. Audio songs for YouTube without audio library, YouTube audio library to play songs without rights, author rights. Let's listen some dance and electronic genders while goes working. Available schedule page. It presents the date and time available for the selected status or employee. Next with it. The first. Don't complicate us with the colors. Only copy as image and paste it in the in the homework. Let me other word to the homework. What? Oh, okay. Synonyms. Synonyms. Appointment, chore, drill, dirty, job. Okay, let's paste in our job. What? This page, it is broken. Our system. Stop it. Okay, let's continue. Let's paste. We are ready. Copy as image and paste here. Okay. Confirmation page. What happened with the music? Okay. Confirmation page. This page presents a resume or at least details of the schedules. They wanna appointment. The client want reserve or create. It presents with information. Okay, confirmation. There is the sitemap, or let's see, navigation map, sitemap in websites. This is the step by step, or the pages user goes through when he browse in our application. That is the navigation map. There is textual navigation map, and this is graphical navigation map or sitemap. Start page or home page, register page, login page, a panel or dashboard page, sign out option, that it what goes in the navbar. This option goes in the navbar. When the client click on the new schedule, appointments, new date, or new quote, I think. Quote. Okay. When the client click on the new quote button goes through is redirected. It's sending to the categories page. When the client selects a category, it sends it to the services page. When the client selects or click on a service he wanted, he send it to the employees or statistics page, and so on and so forth, up to availability schedule. Next, client see, or the system shows to the client. The system shows to the client a confirmation window with the short or resume, or with the details. Appointment details. Shows appointment details. A window that shows appointment details with the selected appointment, or yeah. Next is redirected to the home, no, to the panel page, and it's all okay. Here we need to describe every prototype. Every page needs a prototype, I think so, and we need to describe every prototype with the perspective of the product, functions, characteristics, restrictions, requirements, functionality requirements, and functional requirements and not functional requirements. Not functional requirements are requirements that client don't see but are need for the system work. For example, the bandwidth, the network bandwidth, the CPU and RAM on the hosting, the server where the system is running. Okay, but we will get help from the LLMs to make this more fast. Music. Where is the music? What happened with the music? Majestic, dance, electronic. Okay. R&B soul. Okay, here we go. Let's continue with its prototype. Okay. Introduction. 17. Something what I couldn't do in Slackware 15 with KDE Plasma 5.23 is the gesture, the touchpad gestures. I can't find it. I think this version doesn't comes with touchpad gestures, and this is some ugly thing, or a bad thing, a bad news. This is a bad news because the gestures touch pad, but this is the touch pad. touchpad gestures.
Touchpad gestures.
Because the touchpad gestures let me do, for example, this is the principal function that I like in macOS and GNOME desktop environment. With this version of KDE, I do this in the screen corner, left, right, no, excuse me, left, up, corner, up, left, corner, and with Control F9, Control F8 to show all desktops, for example, and it works well, but with the touchpad would be much better. Would be much better. Okay. I'm crazy trying to speak English without not knowing too much, but how they say, the practice make master. Practice makes perfect. Okay, let's practice. No, I don't want to know that. Let's continue. Prototype 1. Let's this is the prototype 1 of the beginning or start page or home page. Let's center it a little bit small per type 1. Welcome. Manage your schedules, your salon, your beauty salon schedules easily. I think manage your salon appointments easily. Our schedules. Okay. Music. Okay, we are with the headset microphone. It's well. That's well. A perspective. 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 Perspective is like user. I wanna could log in or sign up, sign in or sign up to access system to the system. I think it goes here. Good. Oh, yeah. Like user, I want. Could sign in or sign up to access the system. Perspective of the product. Functions. Okay, I think it goes here in the product functions. Product functions. Product features. Product features. Okay, features. Product features. I tell that the page shows buttons needed to create an account, that is make or go to the or sign up, make sign up, or login or sign in. In the case you already have an account, characteristics, users characteristics, I think. User characteristics.
User characteristics.
Okay. It will be, it goes. User characteristics. It goes to kind of roles. The client role that only can schedule appointments. I think the client user that only can schedule appointments okay, scheduled appointments, and the administrator user that can configure all system included the employees the services included employee, the services, the categories, and how I say schedules. Okay, the schedules and holidays, the holidays. In this case, the holidays is the days when the business or the store or the business is not available. Okay. Ready. Includes two kind of roles: client and administrator. Restrictions. Functional restrictions. That is how they use cases. Functional restrictions. What? Take the screenshot and include my mouse. I don't wanna. I say that in past. What? I didn't ask. What? No. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I didn't want that the mouse pointer was I didn't want the mouse to appear in the image. What? I didn't want the mouse to appear in the image. But whatever. It is what it is. Restrictions. There isn't restrictions. Functional requirements. Here is functional requirements. Functional requirements. It is the user can sign and log in and sign in correctly. Responsive is the term for the mobile. This web design. Which in this time is on a standard. Oh, I can't believe that goes. There are 12:09 p.m. I need to go through other things. Let me go to boat today. Boat. I need to go to boat today. Because today is elections. Is an elections date. And functionals. Okay. We will not continue soon. For the moment, finish the transmission. Let's finish that.